We continue on this demon. It says, see, but that was, get Isaiah 42:22 when you ready. Okay. It says, indescribable crimes against America's indigenous people, calling into question the need to celebrate him every year. Of course they're not going to stop it, man. Why would they stop it? All right? If you're looking for the white man for the truth and righteousness, you ain't going to find it. Okay? That's why Christ said, oh, we got to bring that out. Get John 10. Get John 10 and 10. A people's history of the United States using details from Columbus' own journal and eyewitness accounts where theft, murder, rape, torture were used to subdue the indigenous people. How do you think they speak Spanish today? Because them stupid sticks. So proud of their heritage, man. That's not your heritage, man. Roman Catholicism is not your heritage, man. I was giving to you about them wicked ass conquistadors. Alright? Along with that white image of Jesus. We continue. This is a fact that should cause great concern. He writes in his quest for gold, Columbus seeing bits of gold among the Indians. That's why they call Puerto Rico rich port. Because that's what them Tainos are playing with. Gold, rubies, diamonds, precious metals. And them Spaniards took all of that back to Spain. But the ironic thing is, now they catching hell. That euro about to fall. That's why you have protests in Spain the other day. Okay, when you look on Russia Today, it says, he ordered the natives to find a certain amount of gold within a certain period of time. And if they did not meet his quota, their arms were hacked off. The others were to learn from this and deliver the gold. Document an eyewitness account of the Spanish soldiers by Bartolome de las Casas, a Dominican priest. La Casa saw soldiers stabbing Indians for sport, dashing babies' heads on rocks, and when the Indians resisted, the Spaniards hunted them down, equipped for killing with horses, armor plate lances, pikes, rifles, crossbows, vicious dogs. Indians who took things belonging to the Spaniards, they were not accustomed to the concept of private ownership and gave freely of their own possessions, were beheaded or burned at the stake. La Casa's testimony was corroborated by other witnesses, a group of Dominican friars. You read this. He said, many children died because their mothers overworked and starved and had no milk for them. La Casas in Cuba estimated that 7,000 children died in 3 months. The greatest toll was taken by sickness because the Europeans brought with them diseases which the natives had no immunity, typhoid, typhus, and smallpox. That's like that movie Planet of the Apes. The first one, they said what? Beware of the beast man. Who's that talking about? The white man, man. Because he's the real beast. He's the real degenerate of the planet. He brings nothing but death and diseases. Alright? Oh, we gonna spread democracy. No, he's coming to steal your shit. Oh no, we coming to liberate people. Give me a break, man. And I got all these diseases out, Ebola and all this other bullshit. That's them white scientists releasing it on the people, man. That's what they said, what? Beware of the beast man, for he is the devil's pawn. Alone amongst God primates, he kills for sport or lust or greed. Yea, he will murder his brother to possess his brother's land. Who's that? Jacob. Let him not breed in great numbers, for he will make a desert of his home and yours. Shun him, drive him back into his jungle lair, for he is the hair-bringer of death. That's the white man, man. Give me John 10 and 10. Powerful quote.
The book of John, chapter 10, verse 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy.
They got that from the scriptures. Who's Christ talking about? He's talking about the Roman Empire. Okay, that's what he told Pontius Pilate. If my kingdom was of this world, servants will fight. He was against the Roman Empire, man. Okay? He wasn't with them Romans, them wicked ass Romans. Keep reading.
I come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly.
Read on.
I am the good shepherd.
So that's he said, I come that you may have life. Isaiah and other clowns out there. Okay, you disregard the Son. Guess what? You disregard your chance of salvation. We're gonna read another scripture. It's all about exalting Yahawashi, man. When you guys talking about the Most High, it's all about the Most High. Okay, you guys gonna be destroyed. Okay, it's all about the Most High to His Son. Okay, read on.
It says,
Matter of fact, get Matthew 17. Give me Matthew 17, brother. I'm gonna show you how important Yahawashi is. Freaking fucking clowns out there, man, that don't know the scriptures, man. I'm talking about Isaiah 53 is talking about Israel. If you don't, we're not going through them old scriptures on the Lord written in the Old Testament. When you read Genesis, his eyes shall be red with white. Daniel, the 10th chapter. Who's that talking about? Huh? Who's Isaiah 53 talking about, man? This said, virgin shall bring forth a son. Who's that talking about? Who Isaiah 11 talking about, where he said, he shall come out of the line of Jesse, and rest on him shall be risen up now. Who's that talking about? That came out of the line of Jesse, man. Man, you guys, and he knows better.
well, he definitely knows better.
But whatever, it's just a demon on you. So we moving on. If you don't know by now, which you are in the camp preaching, now you reject the foundation. We're not breaking down the Matthew 17.
The book of Matthew, chapter 17, verse 10. And his disciples asked him, saying,
Matter of fact, read up more where it says, this is the transfiguration. Read verse 1.
Matthew, 17 and 1. And after 6 days, Yahawashi taketh Peter, James, and John his brother, and bringeth them up into a high mountain apart. And he was transfigured before them.
Face started changing. Righteousness, man. This was, keep reading.
And his face did shine as the sun.
That's what we read in Ecclesiastes 8:1. Wisdom causes a man's face to shine, man. Alright? Because he was getting ready to get put on that cross. But he was going to even a higher level. Before he even started preaching, he did his fast 40 days to practice. Now he's about to die, he transfigured. But keep reading on.
And he transfigured before them, his face did shine as the sun, and his remnant was white as the light. And behold, there appeared unto them Moses and Elisha talking with them.
Like a hologram. Came Elisha and Moses. Read on.
Then answered Peter and said unto Yahawashi,
I'm going to show you how important Yahawashi was. One of our called Jesus Christ. A black man, alright? Not that white devil, man. And that's Cesare Borgia. He was put up in a Renaissance period. But keep reading. He said what?
Lord, it is good for us to be here. If thou wilt, let us make here 3 tabernacles.
And Peter said, let us make 3 tabernacles. Read on.
1 for thee,
1 for you, read.
1 for Moses,
1 for Moses, read.
and 1 for Elisha.
Which is Elijah. That's Elijah in Greek. He said, let's make 3 tabernacles. 1 for you, 1 for Elijah, 1 for Moses. But let's see what happens. Keep reading.
While he yet spake,
read.
behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and behold, a voice out of the cloud.
Who's that speaking? Who's going to speak now? This is Yahawah, the Most High himself. Peter said, let's make 3 tabernacles. 1 for you, 1 for Elijah, 1 for Moses. As soon as he said that, boom, Elijah, the Most High intervened ASAP, man. And what did the Most High say? Read.
He said, which said, this is my beloved son.
The Most High stopped Peter cold. He said, this is my beloved son. Read.
In whom I am well pleased.
Read.
Hear ye him.
He said, hear him. He said, this is my beloved son. Listen to him, man. So we're not supposed to make no tabernacle for Moses and Elijah, man. The Most High said, this is my son. You listen to him. While Peter said that, the light shone down from heaven and the Most High intervened, man. He said, you listen to, this is the guy you listen to. Right, read on.
It says, this is my beloved son, who I'm well pleased. Hear ye him. And when the disciples heard it, they the stone in their face, and they were so afraid.
They was afraid. Read.
And Yahawashi came and touched them and said, "Arise and be not afraid." And when they had lifted up their eyes, they saw no man, save Yahawashi only.
So you hear that? He said, let's make for the Old Testament guys. It's all about Moses and the law of Moses. The Most High said, no. You listen to, this is my man right here. This is my son. You listen to him.
Sound like Nate Cruz.
Yeah, it's all about the law. It's all about Moses, the law of Moses, the law. Right? What did Peter say in that scripture, man? He said, let's make 3 tabernacles, one for you, Elijah, and Moses. And while he said that, the Most High intervened and said, no, you listen to him.
He gave it a quick hurry.
Quick. He said, you listen to him, man. You listen to Yahawashi, man. Okay? For you Old Testament clowns. So that's how highly the Most High think of his son. And Moses and Elijah were 2 top men. Moses was the only guy the Most High spoke mouth to mouth to. Elijah never seen death. He got beamed up into heaven. But still the Most High said, don't make tabernacles for them. You listen to my son. See how important the Son of Man is, man? For you clowns, man?
And that's why when Ataria said,
Yahawah showed me. The Most High didn't even want them to make a tabernacle for Moses or Elijah. But Atari, Yahawah showed me.
And the Most High was talking to Peter though.
Yeah.
Right? No way he was talking to you, clown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
You're talking about Yahawah showed me. And the Most High didn't even want them to make a tabernacle for Moses or Elijah. And like me and the brothers kind of just told you, those were 2 top men. Those wasn't ordinary prophets. Moses spoke mouth to mouth. Elijah didn't see death.
And Moses was a strong man. First of all, he didn't want to do the work. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go save his people, man. He didn't want to.
But he was on a high level.
Yeah.
Because like the Lord told Miriam, if any other prophet, I speak to them in dreams. My man Moses is not, so I speak to him mouth to mouth. Elijah didn't see death. Elijah had spiritual power. Elijah brought a man back from the dead. The widow's son. He had fire come down from heaven. He was able to split the sea in half with his robe. But the Lord still said, no, you listen to my son, Yahawashi, man. You listen to him. He intervened ASAP.
That would be very good. Even Moses running on the Most High one time. He said, oh, who picked the rock from the water? I did. The Most High guy's angry, man.
But we're showing you the importance of Yahawashi, man. We are not supposed to make a tabernacle for Moses or Elijah, man. And that's supposed to listen to the Son of Man, man.
Yeah, man, but he's the mediator between to get to the Most High, man.
Yeah, that's it.
He's like the bridge, man. He's that gap. You know what I'm saying? He's that bridge. So
not Elijah, not Elisha, not any of the Old Testament prophets, not any of the apostles, not any of the angels. You have to go through Yahawashi, man. See, the Spirit had to get us coming out here and to stress that. Because you got a lot of wicked ass niggas out there, man. Trying to turn the sheep away from the chief shepherd. And you guys will get put to death.
I got one thing that you I saw. Clown.
And all you Old Testament clowns out there, alright? Waiting on some man to come. He already came 2,000 years ago. He already came. Alright? Just say, he's not dealing with you. Because you them old Pharisees coming back. That's how you in your same lot, man. Being wicked, man. Alright? Give me John 3:18. So we got on Columbus. Alright? We probably close up with that clip. You read that?
The book of John, chapter 3, verse 18. He that believeth on him is not condemned.
He that believeth on him, the Son of Man, is not condemned. Read on.
But he that believeth not is condemned already.
He's condemned already. That's it. You're done. He that don't believe is condemned already. You're already done. As long as you reject the Son of Man, you're sealed up. That's what Yahawashi say, I am the way and the truth and the life. No man can come to the Father but by me. I'm the mediator, man. I'm the middleman. You accept me, you have life. You don't accept me, you have death. We just read how the Most High himself feel about it. Peter, the head guy, said, let's make a tabernacle for Moses and Elijah. Most High, as soon as he said that, said, light came down from heaven. He said, this is my beloved son. Hear he him. Okay? So you guys, man, now Moses wrote about Yahawashi, man. Genesis the 49th chapter, man. That's the guy he was talking about. He also wrote about it. Give me Deuteronomy 18:15. Yeah, the Muslims reading that scripture. Deuteronomy 18. Oh, that's talking about Muhammad. Muhammad was a camel-eating bastard, man. An illiterate camel-eating bastard. Yeah, eating camel gyros. How is he a man of the Lord? And he was an Ishmaelite, a freaking Arab. The Lord never raised up no Arab prophet because Ishmael's whole line is rejected. We done cut so many Muslims on that. All right? The Lord is not dealing with no other nation but the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 15. The Lord thy father will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, and thy brethren,
of the children of Israel. Read.
Like unto me, unto him ye shall hearken.
That's Yahawashi. How we know that? Get John 1:45. See, it's about exalting Yahawashi, man. All right, we're not dealing with that spirit. You come in that spirit, we're not even saying shalom to you, man. See, other dudes we could deal with, but you reject Yahawashi after you learn. It would be different if you were taught the ways of the Old Testament coming up. How you gonna be in the camp preaching Yahawashi? All of a sudden you forget that. We're not dealing with you, man. You're gone. You're done. You're finished. That's it. You're done. No Israelite that only believe in the old is making it on them chariots. Period. You may make it on the chariots not knowing the Gentiles. Lord may seem to have mercy on you, man.
You think that nigga got bought out, man?
Nah, he just bugged out. You may make it on the chariots not being able to break down Revelation 12 or this scripture or that scripture. Alright? But you ain't making it on them chariots if you reject the Son of Man.
You might as well just get paid for it, man.
You are done, man.
Done, man.
You finished, man. Okay? So all you Old Testament Israelites, y'all better get y'all act together. Y'all better go through them scriptures again. Okay? Because we letting y'all know from now, y'all ain't gonna make it. We keep reading.
The book of John chapter 1 verse 45. Philip findeth Nathanael and said unto him, we have found him, of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write, Yahawashi of Nazareth, the son of Joseph.
There you go. There you go. So that's what Moses was talking about. Okay? So we broke that down today. Okay, you not knowing the scriptures, man. We're not going to go through all the Old Testament scriptures for you again. And then after you've been in this truth, you're already a reprobate. All right? The Lord said, don't take what's precious. You're already done. You're rejected. The Lord already rejected you. So that's just an example for other dudes out there that straddling the fence. Okay? Or other brothers out there that's preaching, man. Yo, we gotta be mindful, man. You can't reject the Son of Man. If you reject the Son of Man, then you're finished. Okay, you're finished. Alright?